What's up? We're going to break box number 2 here in just a moment. Show off my hits from the first box. Kind of uneventful, although the relics were non-baseball. So those do command a little bit of a premium. I do have these posted on eBay, competitive pricing to what the others currently listed are. Johnny Bananas, Brianna Scurry, also Michael Chavis. So tweet out this link. Probably should turn down the TV. Don't want to hear Pedro Martinez. Going to start box number 2 here in a bit, showing off the box 1 hits, Brianna Scurry and Johnny Bananas, jersey relics. Memorabilia issued, I guess is what they're calling them. Okay. Let's do this. Those are available in my eBay store. You can find the link on the site, 1millioncubs.com. On the page, the homepage there, there's a link to my eBay store. And I put the 3 relics and the Kershaw box loader in my eBay store. So let's do it. D-Moose, welcome back. Wish me luck here. Hopefully we can pull some heat. Let me try to open this up. Oh, hey, look at this. We've got it's not the standard box loader. So Matt is interested in Johnny Bananas, huh? Okay, I'll have to reach out to him. We were actually just conversing back and forth a few minutes ago. Oh, no way. Yes. The N43 box loader is Chris Bryant. Sweet. I love that. Love it when my hits are Cubs going into the PC. Chris Bryant, 43 box loader. Very cool. All right. And by he, no, I don't mean Mike Moustakas. Sorry. Do not mean Moustakas. Todd Helton. Brandon Woodruff. And I'm a terrible breaker, and I don't know who that is. Julian Edwards, actor from Bird Box. Was that the Sandra Bullock movie? Huh. Earl Weaver. Oh, wow. 2 Cubs already. Kyle Schwarber. And it is A&G back. I pulled a lot of A&G backs. Brendan McKay. Debut to remember. Though my focus is working a little better on this box. Maybe it's because I've come in closer. Yeah, I'm not, video is not my friend, which is funny because I spent 12 years in broadcasting, and I did some TV, some video stuff, but a sewer drain. But I was never really good with the video aspect of things. I was behind the scenes radio, play-by-play. I think there's a relic in this pack here. So Javi Baez. So that's already 3. Ooh, just another Blaine. I hope this isn't a cold. It does have a part of a pinstripe on it. Josh Hader. Joe Mauer standard mini. I've seen some of Brenton Becca. He was posting some of his cases, and his were really cold. I think he had one really hot case, but most of them were cold. There's been some really hot ones I've seen posted on the blowout forums. Nico Horner rookie, very nice. I was hoping that my case would be one of those loaded cases, and I mean I'm only one box in, plus a few packs, so who knows? A lot to go. Don't forget to check the backs for hand-numbered cards. Ah, that's a great point, because that is something that I do often forget. In fact, I've got a funny story about that. It's not Allen and Ginter related. Another standard relic. Mitch Garver, Twins. I think I'll just throw that in Jenny's trade box. David Dahl, it's a standard. I always check the backs of the minis because there's just several variations. I'm going to save this pack because there's probably a relic in there, and I don't want to get disappointed right off the bat, because this is pretty much where the packs were put in the first box. So I opened just a bunch of random no hits. Jeff Bagwell. So my story about checking the backs, 2019 Topps Heritage, they did the magenta backs, which I hate. Zach Wheeler's just a standard. I hate back variations. Magenta backs, Venezuelan backs. I don't like them. But I had bought some. Oh, sorry. I didn't even pay attention. I hit Moustakas. Didn't even pay attention. Sorry. Jack Morris, Carlton Fisk, and he is an A&G back. So it was Heritage, 2019. So I had pulled, or no, I guess it was 2018. 2018 Heritage. And I think I had bought a couple hobby boxes, but to kind of scratch the itch, I bought some retail, Bo Bichette rookie. So while I sleep that, I can tell the story without losing my focus. So I had bought like 3 blasters of retail of Heritage, just to kind of scratch the itch. And I put them away. Like I had pulled a couple of the, short prints or whatever, but I had put everything else away for like several weeks. And I happened to be sorting them because I bought either a case or several boxes. And here's a mini, the closet. And once I got all of my boxes that I bought opened, I went back to my retail blasters and was sorting them. And I had a magenta back, which I think they were numbered they weren't numbered, but they were like a of 5 print run or something really low, maybe 10. And I had a Rafael Devers rookie magenta back. And so he's been super hot, super cold. Kyle Lewis, Phil Rizzuto, Jeff Bagwell standard. So at the time he was pretty hot because he was a rookie, Red Sox. And I think I sold it for like $125. Jordan Alvarez, but the thing is, I am not high on Jordan Alvarez. I am not high. I'm especially not high on Aristides Aquino. And but Alvarez is hurt again. Aquino, didn't even get to the big league site initially. I don't know if he's there yet, but and here's the Lou Bob, Luis Robert rookie card. So second box in, I pull a Luis Robert. Man, I do not like these penny sleeves I bought today. They are super thin. They're the snug, and I don't know if I think it was on the blowout forums they were talking about these. Oh, just the slightest. I'm being careful not to damage the card. Man, I do not like these at all. Okay, so finally got that in. Andrew Jones. Here's a Dogs. And Benny Santiago. He was a hot rookie back in, what, 86, 87? Played a couple years with the Cubs, late 90s. Got Lou Gehrig, Cody Bellinger, Eloy, former Cub prospect, Whit Merrifield, Cal Ripken Jr., Fotheringham, Chris Paddock, and that's an A&G back, and Jim Thome. So just kind of a dud. Tony Gwynn, Orlando Arcia, Eugenio Suarez, Ichiro, Nick Ahmed, Luis Arias, Sonny Gray, Down on the Farm. Heritage Miners releases next week, and that's a product I've been buying since 2015. Have not put an order in for this year's Heritage Miners. I'm wondering, there's a Clemente A&G back. I'm wondering if the checklist will be out Friday. They released Allen and Ginter's checklist last Friday. But it also could be a product where it's Heritage Miners, and I know it's not that popular, Chris Bryant. So maybe it's kind of a real day. Somebody was asking me about, oh, my buddy Dan down in Bloomington asking about Derek Gold. There he is. He's a St. Louis baseball writer. Ryan Howard. Here's a Tim Anderson Black Border Mini. And Jason Hayward as a Brave. So I haven't decided if I'm going to bust open the Heritage Miners. I guess it kind of depends on, usually, the last couple of years they raised the prices. You could typically find cases up until a couple of years ago for about $450 for a case, which is great. Great value. Ernie Banks, just a standard Comcast Tech Tower. But then they raised it to, like, I think last year it was up to like $700 or $750. It's back down to a reasonable, like, $600, I think. But even at $600, I don't think I've paid that much. Oh, there's something here, and it's not Shane Bieber. Okay, I'm gonna look at it on camera, looking away. Oh wow, is that Trevor Hoffman? That's a printing plate, isn't it? Wow, that's cool. A 1-of-1 Trevor Hoffman printing plate. I know printing plates don't get a lot of love, but that's a sweet card. Very nice. I like how it's framed. Wow. Really pops with the gold leaf border against the silver plate. 1-of-1 printing plate, Trevor Hoffman. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Randy Johnson, standard mini. And we've got a Willie Stargell. So that is 3 hits. So I put those 2. So the collation in this box is a little different because that pack was towards the bottom. Here's another Cub, Andre Dawson. So, hey, I like this because my box loader was the N43 Chris Bryant, and I pull a 1-1 printing plate. Bly 11. And Pyrite. So that was my 3rd hit in this box. So maybe the collation was a little different because it was tending to be similar to box 1, where the hits were all in a row towards the top of the box. And I believe in that first box, they all came from like maybe the 2nd row. Dog's going to be barking. My wife's got people looking at furniture or something. Devers, Big Snow. Aparicio is an A&G mini. Brandon Crawford. All right, so I've got 3 packs left, and I set these 2 aside because I thought maybe they would be the hit spot. So we'll see. Probably not, though, because I have pulled the 3 hits. Jim Abbott, he was huge when I was a kid. Babe Ruth was not huge when I was a kid. Tommy LaStella A and G Mini. And another skyscraper insert. So 2 packs left. They appear to be similar in thickness, although this, we've got a 4-hit box, folks. As expected, I set these aside because I expected there to be a relic. Now, here's the Sandberg. Again, I'm going to open this off camera or on camera. Oh, sweet! Kyle Schwarber. It's just a standard relic, but it's nice. I like that. It's a blue swatch. Just the headshot of Kyle with the bat over his shoulder. I like it. What a box this has been. And it's had 4 hits. Ponce de Leon, not the Explorer, mind you. 4-hit box. Can't beat it. Deuce, you were right. This is the hit box. Turner, Yamaguchi, Dahl, Koufax, Bauer. Would love to see him in a Cubs uniform. Tony Perez, Tokyo. There's a Booming City. And we've got gold. Okay, that is it, folks, for box number 2. But let's recap the hits. A couple of my favorites first. Couple of my favorites. We started it off with the box loader. It's an N43 of Chris Bryant. Okay. Then one of the 3 jersey relics was Kyle Schwarber. Can't beat a Cubs hit. We also pulled a Mitch Garver jersey and a Josh Hader jersey. And Josh Hader, that's going to my buddy Jeff up in Manitowoc. And the hit of the box, and so far the first 2 boxes, was a Trevor Hoffman 1/1 printing plate. Very cool. Love it. Also pulled the Luis Robert rookie card. That is it for box number 2. I am going to take another break. Going to get some of these listed. And actually only have a couple since a couple of the hits were Cubs. So that's it for box break number 2. I'll be back for box break number 3.